want any other family to ever have to go through this pain and just agony that we are going through, with the police department saying in this report that Olivia's 100% at fault.
Friends, family, and supporters of Olivia Schnacker came together at Boise City Hall in memory of the 13-year-old who was hit and killed in a crosswalk. The family has filed a tort claim against the Boise City Police Department and its handling of the case. The investigation into Olivia's death took more than 5 months to complete, and the family says evidence was selective and didn't tell the whole story.
Olivia was faulted in her own death. The driver was not cited, despite the fact that the driver said she couldn't see the 3 children in the crosswalk because the sun was in her eyes. Lauren Johnson has been following this On Your Side story from the beginning. She was at the gathering and joins us in studio with the big story.
Today's gathering was in support of the tort claim the family has filed against Boise police. The family is working now with a forensic engineer. He says he was very surprised when he read the report.
I've been doing forensic engineering for approximately 22 years.
Dave Jakovac, president of the FDJ forensic engineering firm, was at today's gathering for Olivia Schnacker because he says the evidence doesn't add up to fault the 13-year-old in her death. And he doesn't understand how the driver, who could not see because the sun was in her eyes, was not cited.
Her driving posture was not one of defensive driving, but more of almost inattentive driving. And why she wasn't cited for that, I'm not sure.
Jakovac says that by reading the police report, he is able to tell just with 62 feet of skid marks that the driver was speeding.
Simple changes, in this case maybe 2 or 3 miles per hour, there would not have been an incident, and this gathering wouldn't be here and Olivia would still be alive.
He explains that although the driver couldn't see Olivia and her siblings riding their bikes in the crosswalk, the driver's passenger could, and so could a witness driving a car that was following the vehicle that hit Olivia.
If there are people in the same time frame that can see this event happening or about to happen, and her not seeing anything, is very perplexing to me.
Because the driver has not been cited, the driver's insurance does not want to be responsible for any expenses. But Olivia's mom says this isn't about money.
We are looking for justice for Olivia. It is so important that we hold our Boise Police Department to a high level of standard. Boise City Prosecuting Attorney's Office, do what's right and include all information, all facts, all evidence involving my daughter's accident.
The family and forensic engineer want to be able to have an open dialogue with the police department, to be able to sit down with them and go through the report. They say that hasn't happened. The tort claim, they say, was a last-ditch effort. Now Olivia's supporters are waiting to hear how the Boise police will respond to the claim. You can find a link to the Justice for Olivia Facebook page on our website, idahoonyourside.com. In studio, Lauren Johnson, Fox 9.